Morning! I have the biggest gilet on because it's supposed to get really warm today, but it's freezing right now, especially in the shade. My eyes are watering, that's how cold it is. Oh, but it is supposed to get warm. Oh, I really hope it is gonna, because I'm really cold. But I've started my route off with climbing, as usual, so I should get warm pretty quickly. And I'm heading to Aviemore today. So it's about 65k, it's a one and out route. I'm not coming back because I'm meeting Alex and Adam and two friends that we actually made from a cycling club in Edinburgh that we are really pally with. They're up in the area, so we're catching up. Am I crying? Catching up with them. So yeah, just heading up to Granton via Furness and to Granton, and then the back roads to Nethy Bridge, Rothley-Mercus and Aviemore. And about 700 metres of climbing. I mean, we are pretty much just going from sea level up. Oh my days, I need the sun! So we'll see how it goes. What a day. It's supposed to be really sunny today and warm. Unfortunately, I'm heading south today, which I don't often do for a full ride. But because I'm meeting friends in Aviemore, I have no option, I'm going south. And the headwind, for some bizarre reason, maybe that's why we're getting warmer weather, so it's coming from the south. Oh, which means like the whole journey is into a headwind. I am straight down south the whole time. So we'll see how this goes. But it's sunny, shorts and a t-shirt on. I've got a little pack away on this now, just till we get into the further hours of the day, because it's still early, so it's cold. Saying that, I've been climbing, so I am warm now. I've just come along the usual, like my last video you'd have seen, I came up Granton, down by Logie, and I'm heading up to that Furness junction. But instead of going straight on, I'll be taking up a left, up a very long climb into headwind, and it's so long. So we'll see when we get there. But look at the day so far. I think it's gonna be a good one. Such an odd day. Like, I'm just in Furness now, so it's about like 17 odd k into the ride, and I'm about to go up this big climb, but the wind is carrying the chill, so I don't know. It's like, do I take it off now for this climb, but it is cold, or do I just keep it on and potentially sweat a bit? I don't think I will be sweating, because I took it off just then and I was, oh, it's cold. I think what I'll do, I'll unzip it, and then if I need to stop, I'll just take it off. But it's just not far enough in the day for it to be warm yet. Anyway, it's such a nice day though. It's been quite busy. It is Easter holidays up here as well for the schools, so it's a popular area. So I've taken this road then to join on the Granton Road, because I miss out majority of the Granton Road. Not that it's really, really busy, but at this time of year when it's holidays it can be, because like Landmark and the Cairngorms are up that way. So a lot of people are going up that road. So I've just taken this way, although it's longer and hillier. It is a little bit, like, I feel a little bit safer on it. And then when I join onto it, it's kind of like it's a wider road, so cars have plenty of space to take over you, and there's straighter road as well, because the first half's really windy-twindy. If anyone's driven it, I used to get car sick so bad when my dad drove it. But yeah, so just about to go head up where that not where that red car is going, up to the left, and it's just a drag. I love coming down it, like, it's just like woo, but going up it, yeah. I did it before and it's not as bad as you think, but then I've got headwind in my face, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Look at this view. Love it here. It's like trees, trees, trees. Oh, and when I get to the top, those like lovely trees, 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 they disappear. So I'm literally open to the elements. So it's like even driving the car on windy days, you can feel it. So I will be having to push quite hard on that section, but as soon as I get to Granton, I think I'll be a little bit more relieved. Just got to get my head down and grind too. I'm just procrastinating because I'm like, I don't want to go up this climb. Nice city daffies. I'm gonna have a quick banana, see if that motivates me to get up this climb. Right, let's go. Up, up, up. Woohoo! Up, up, up we go. The views are just amazing up this road. Look at that. Woohoo! So good. On such a clear day as well, you can see all the mountains. Still going up. Wow. It's hard into this wind. The gradient's not bad though. Pretty steady. Lovely views. Whew. Almost there. It's so crazy nice. Beautiful. It's windy, but it's so worth it. I mean, it'd be amazing if I was going the other way. But look at that. It's so hard though. Okay, let's meet up that climb. And I just want to stop here because I can actually see the road that I'm about to take. So I'm going to head down this road here. And it goes along up and down there. And then I don't know if you can see the reflection of the road going up over there. And it's just open. So I will get hammered. But it is so pretty. It's just a really good workout. And then I go past the infamous, famous Jesus Saves Rock. If you don't know what it is, Google it. It's just a rock that somebody paints, but it's been there for ages. Nobody knows who paints it. There's just so many big cars. I came down this road not long ago actually with my dad just last weekend. We did a really lovely loop, which I will film. And we came down this way, which was nice. But we kept seeing these massive private plate, like big 4x4s. Like, where does everyone think they're going? You can see the cars reflecting off in the sun. I mean, at least if it's ahead when you've got a glorious day, it's not as bad. So, I'm gonna get going. When I get to Granton, which isn't too far now, after I get over that horrificness, I'm gonna message Adam and say that's me there, so he'll start driving. And then they should hopefully just get to Aviemore just before me, so. Oh, okay, let's get going. So nice. Oh, I just did a real punchy climb to get up onto this road. Again, the GoPro won't do that justice, but I can just see mountains and mountains. And that's where I'm heading. So good road, like the road conditions up here are so good as well. I'm almost at Granton, I'd say maybe 10 kilometres, but this wind's very hard. But it's such a beautiful day. It's just getting nicer and nicer. Oh, that took longer than expected. But I'm finally into some trees before Granton, so I've got a wee bit of shelter. It's like cycling through mud. I'm currently going up a hill in trees and it's easier than cycling into Granton. Oh my days. But it's still sunny, so I'm happy. I'm about 35 kilometres in. I am now in the Cairngorm National Park. That's one of my favourite views, just seeing the mountains. I'm just on a downhill into Granton, so I've got my jacket zipped up through the woods, and then I'll stop there to give a wee message, and that's roughly halfway. miles. I love this ride, it's so different. You're through woods, you're through moors, you're through towns and villages, next to rivers, sheep, Highland cows, horses, everything. You don't always need to cycle abroad when you've got weather like this. Oh, so happy. That's so pretty. Oh dear. I just got through Grand Terran. I was going to stop in Granton, but it's really busy. And I saw loads of cyclists, so I was like, friends! But none seem to be heading out this way, so I'm solo into this headwind. Just giving Kat and Andrew and Adam a message to say where I am. So, oh, it's just taking a lot longer to get here because of that wind. So I'm just hoping I can make up time on this bit, because it's a little bit, well, it's still going to be a headwind, but it's a little bit less open. So here's hoping. And I might actually just get this layer off eventually, because I still need it for that wind. But look at that river. So clear. I don't know if you've watched one of our videos with the bike trailer. This is the Spey, and there's a great gravel route, like pretty much follows the whole river down to the sea, and we did a little bit of it with the bike trailer with Alex, and we're planning to do a lot more of it. It's just so beautiful, the whole way up is just amazing. So yeah, I'm hoping to be... God, can you imagine if I dropped the GoPro? Right, gonna get going again. Lots of motorbikes out as well, enjoying the sun. Let's go! One of my favourite roads. I've done this quite a few times, one of which I was pregnant after doing some climbing. It's a lovely back road, and you get to see all the distilleries, all the little farms, and that's me on the back road to Bridge. So yeah, 40k in. Well, my legs are definitely not feeling fresh anymore, but the views are still stunning. Little cyclists up there. I don't even go and try and catch them. That's how my legs are feeling. Still really enjoying it though. It's just so lovely. It's just, I feel like it's almost summer, you know. Well, probably technically is by now, but yeah, just nice roads, nice quiet times, have the wind in my ears, and just lovely scenery. Some barracks, ruined, lots of these. If you haven't already watched our cycle back from Edinburgh up to Forest, we did it over 2 days. It's worth a watch because there's lots of that in it. That's me arriving to Bridge. Again, we've done a video from here with the trailer again through some gravel routes to Aviemore. But even if you don't have kids, I would recommend that route. It was so much fun. And Bridge has got a great visitor centre, toilets, cafes, activities, and lots of little walks, so I'd recommend this totally. Beautiful! Okay, so I'm not taking the most direct route into Aviemore, but this is so worth it, even though all my legs are dead. Going through some really lovely wooded areas, and then I come to this amazing thing, so I'll show you. But my legs are screaming, so I'm glad I'm almost there. The difference from being in the trees is incredible. The pace is much better, not with that wind, but it is nice just to see all the trees and woodlands here. Lots of squirrels. Oh, but it's undulating. But I don't know if I took on enough fuel yet. I'm severely questioning my route choices. It's so undulating and my legs are like, ugh. But hopefully we'll get to this bit soon and then it'll be all worth it. Wowee! Super good. And that view makes it worth it, doesn't it? I can tell myself that. This is where a lot of people park for like mountain biking and stuff, and there's like toilets and things. There's a lot of camper vans around here now after like COVID. So there's things like this, like boulders, because silly people parking silly places. But if you are respectful, this is a really great place to come. It's got toilets and facilities and things like that. So, and views like this. And on a day when it's like crystal clear, still waters, it's just incredible. But, oh, a herring. Pretty bird. Get in there, get in there. I just got really close past. I hate when that happens. I was going up a hill and it was narrow and she just couldn't wait. So I don't normally react, but I put my hand up. She went off on one and she was like, you know what, if you want to do that, stop and talk to me. Anyway, not gonna let that ruin my ride. Back into this headwind though. There's a King Arms. I'm tit and tired. Woo! Whee! Very undulating still, and very windy still, but very pretty. I've got 6.6k before I turn to head into Aviemore. So we're getting there. I should maybe change the screens, I'm not just staring at it. Because it's hurting now. Oh, good lord. River down there. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really feeling it now. Jesus. My legs are just... I've got 3k to go and then that's my route finished, but I ride into Aviemore, so still a bit to go, but there's a sign. Rothy Burkers! Oh my god! Thank the Lord I am pooped. But it's been really good training for this motif because you have to finish. Even if it's hard and it's windy, you're gonna have to do it. So in that sense, it's pretty good. Like, I've just had to just put my head down and cycle. But yeah, 3k and then probably about 5k into Aviemore, I think. It's so stunning. That big U in between the mountains is the Lara Gru. Try and hike up. Right, I'm in Coilenbridge. Where? Sorting out my layers a little bit. I'm actually a bit warmer now that I'm out of the wind. That was horrid. Horrid, horrid, horrid. Horrid, all over horrid. Ugh. Sweating as well. Which will probably make this a little bit cold, but absolutely dripping. That was so bad. So glad. You know what? I should have cycled back from Aviemore. Hindsight, eh? But again, like I say, it's all good training for this motif. And if I can practice just mentally getting through it, I think that'll come back and help out when I'm struggling around other bits of this motif. Right. Last little bit, and it's on a road. and it should just be a side wind now. Ooh, almost dropped the bike. So I am so close. Let's do this. Okay, so that's me home. The last little, must have been just 3 kilometres from Coylin Bridge down to Aviemore was a dream. Like, it was so much easier just without that headwind. So flew down, obviously as well, it's like downhill, and met up with Adam and a little Bubba and 2 friends, Kat and Andrew, and then we went out for lunch. And then we, Adam drove home. So the end, I think, was just under 70 kilometres, and about, again, just under 3 hours to do it. But that last like 5k into that headwind, I was dying. My legs were just giving up. I just had nothing left in the tank. So I think maybe I should have fueled a little bit better before then. But apart from that, it was such a stunning ride. Like, it's still really one of my favourites. Like, just that area is just always so lovely, and because it was sunny, it made up for the horrific headwind. But I keep saying to myself, like, this is all really good training, because I hate cycling into a wind. Like, if I'm quite good with resistance in a hill, but resistance with just on a flat, I really struggle with that. So this is all, since my last couple of rides have just been into headwinds, it's actually given me a little bit more confidence that I can do it. Like, I can just keep my head down and just go for it. Like, so that is all good practice. Hopefully we're going to get out next weekend. The weather's looking a bit questionable, but if it is a little bit rubbish, then I think I might do a gravel ride just to mix things up. There's a few gravel rides that I have and I really want to do. So yeah, I think I might even, maybe even if it's nice, I might just do it, but we'll see. We'll see if I heading out with these 2 or not. But thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely feeling a little bit stronger. I still managed to PR on 3 segments, so and I got local legend on like 5. So I am making still improvements, which is good. So yeah, the training seems to be paying off, so that's good. But thanks again for tuning in. Like and subscribe, blah blah blah, if you want to. You don't have to. And I'll see you in the next ride. Thanks.